Good evening, everybody. With you in 2 seconds. Just turning off the laptop. What an introduction. Hello, we finally kicked into action. Eddie's got sweaty feet. What a way to start the stream. How are you, Eddie? You alright? I'm not even close to being ready. That one. That one. It's all a bit of a rush, this first stream. This first race. Jeff! That reminds me. I'll do this. Jeff told me. How do I do this? Do that. Go to Discord. Do that. There you go, Jeff. I did it. I've done it. Look at me on the ball. Ish. Right, I think we're ready. Laptop's turned off. Right, as always, with the first race of the day, there's been no quali, nothing. I've just this second turned my laptop off. She sat right next to me. I'll be glad when this is all finished, I tell you.
30 seconds.
Oh look, we're straight in 30 seconds, oh my lord. Right, we're starting right at the back. We're car number 10 in the race. I'm assuming everything's working. Seems like it. Right, chill. Watch everybody crash in front of me. All of those cars that you can see there, they're all going to die. I'm going to get a top 10 out of this one. Maybe. Possibly.
Going double file.
How are we all this evening? Is everybody good? Evening, David. My seat cushion's a bit uncomfortable. How's that happened? That's better. Right. Oh. Further to your comment, Eddie, you'll notice no hoodie tonight for me. Finally learnt my lesson.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Hello, Dan. Nice to see you again. Sorry I was in and out of your stream a bit today. Work and all that rubbish. Right, is there any death at T1? There is normally. No, look at this. Beautifully clean. Oh, there we go. Some carnage on the left.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Whoa.
There's a slow car ahead.
Missed all that. Another one there, dead on the left. Facing the wrong way against the wall, that's never good. Do we dive up the inside? Nah, a bit early. Well, I know there's probably no need, Dan, but I like to. You were having a little bit of a torrid time, weren't you? Especially with LFM today. Oh, Beamer. I have to slow down because the car's ahead of me, mate. Calm yourself. Look at this mayhem.
Car on the left.
Ugh. Don't know what that Ferrari was up to. Don't need this sort of an intense race, first race of the day.
Car on the right.
It's a bit of an unintentional dive there, but we'll take it. Fipsy! Hello, mate. Long time no see. What have you been up to? Why haven't you been in my streams constantly? Can't explain yourself. You've been hanging around with that Sydney bird, haven't you? Good evening, Johan. You come back for some more. I thought you might have had enough of this yesterday. All a bit careful around that sausage there. That's what she said.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Why not, Johan, indeed. No quality, Pipsy. Because I choose to stream at this time of night, I literally finish work at 5:30 and then jump straight on. It does make the evening a little bit of an uphill struggle, but it's got to be said. But it's also quite entertaining being down in the gutter, trying to fight your way past all this lot, especially around here. Yeah, those seagulls were something else on your stream today, Dan. Thought I was down a local seafront. No, absolutely not, Phipps. Very difficult. Oh, especially when you do that. I'll take that. It's not often you hit that sausage and get away with it. And we got a freebie. Right, let's start at least getting into the 142s. See if we can catch up with this this McLaren up ahead. No, but relaxed. little bit late on the brake. Absolutely fit, so I'm a bit of an expert at riding sausages.
Well done, mate.
That's a story for another day. McLaren's made his move.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's not the place to try and go around the outside, was it? See if we can get him down the hill into the right-hander.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
More freebies. Right, too far back for this one. Into T1 it'll have to be. Maybe. Maybe not. Been thinking. Inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It was a fipsy type move that was. Hello, Mrs. Sauce. How are you? Did you get that doctor's appointment sorted out? That sausage frightens me to death every time I get anywhere near it. Yes, I'm very well, Mr. Sauce, thank you. Whoopsie. I certainly felt like I was a little bit quicker than this McLaren earlier, and it looks like we're catching him up. So the P18 from P last. see if we can gain another spot.
Yellow flag is
Oh.
charging front.
We'll take freebies, we like free ones.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Well, we're the only car around about us that just got into the 42s.
Keep pushing.
Oh, a bit deep.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, he's over there, he's alright. Good. He's also catching the cars ahead of him. Maybe there's a top 15 on the cars if we can grab it. Get it again there at turn one, a little bit deep. Right, we're on him. See where we can make the move. Right, we can definitely outbrake him into that corner. Well, I would say that that's down to the skill of the driver, Dan. But I'd be lying if I said that. I've just been a bit more fortunate than you were, maybe. But that's the nice thing, as always, of starting right at the back, isn't it? You can let it all unfold in front of you. I'll be doing a quali for the next one. I'm sure the outcome could be very different. Right, but this McLaren is definitely catching up with the BMW. So it might be wise just to sit behind him until those two
Slow car ahead.
start having a fight. Another yellow flag. Where is it? Oh, he's over there. How's your rejoin, as they say? Now things are going to get spicy. Always brake too early for that one. I had no braking marker at the top of that hill though. If I'd snuck behind him then and grabbed his slip, I may have been able to get him in T1.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The marshal bot's on the left, says Fipsy. I will keep my eyes open for that this lap. Ah, got that wrong. Got it all wrong. Right, marshal box on the left apparently. Ah, I saw it, I saw it. He's playing out the 50-yard marker again. Right, we need to be going quicker than this. Come on, McLaren, get on him. Let's go, Cranky! Oof.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
I think the McLaren driver ahead of me may have just soiled himself. Oh, got a bit wobbly and wiggly. There he goes, making his move. May not end well around there. No, he's backed out. Oh, gone in a bit hot again. Come on, Poop, get a grip. Right, 1 minute and 50 left. See if we can get on the back of this McLaren again. Forcing into trying to make a move. We're not going to do it like that.
Leaders on final lap.
One more lap to go. Barring any disasters from the boys ahead, I don't think we're going to get on them. I think we're just about far enough ahead to hold off
Gaining on the car ahead is sector
the
3.
car behind.
Well not made. Personal fastest lap.
Getting a little bit feisty again ahead. Could be an entertaining last few corners. Ah! We're not close enough for this one, and there's nowhere else to get him. So we're going to have to settle for a P16. But we'll take that. Oh!
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
I'll take that from P last. That was alright. That was alright. Oh. I'm equipped today. I've got my coffee in my Marvel mug. Spider-Man mug. Oh. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. That was alright from back there. I think it was a flawless race, I believe. I don't think... Oh no, we had one off track, I think. Thank you, Johan. But no contacts. And we might gain a bit of elo. Maybe not. Door number 10. So I don't know whether coming 16th is good enough to grab a little bit of elo. I'm still missing the result from yesterday. The one I came third in, LFM haven't updated. I don't think they have anyway. Unless all I got was 2 elo for that, and I can't believe that that was the case. And your AGTD mug? Is there such a thing? Good evening, Jace. How you doing? How's that shed building going on? Thank you, Dan. Have you allowed your neighbour to let go of the roof yet? Light deployed, thank you very much. That reminds me, everybody, if you could drop a like, I always forget. I know Jeff doesn't do it, he doesn't believe in it. Ah, you. Yes, you're a bit of a fan of making your own merch, Eddie, aren't you? Have you got like a Freddy's Fault mug? That would be cool. But it's more like a Marshall cage, I think, Dan, than a Marshall box. But yeah, there is one just up on the left there. And I think the breaking point in the Ferrari is just as that disappears off my screen. You need it on the bottom, Eddie. Freddy's Fault written on the bottom of your mug. So as you're drinking it, everybody knows. Freddie was a bit of a fan of the poop slippers that I displayed on screen the other day. Right, well, that was a bit of a hectic opening. No, you've just watched it, but we'll stick it on so you've got something to look at. Let's have a look, see if LFM has done its thing tonight, see if it's been a little bit quicker. Looks like it has. Oh, ELO minus 12 I got for that. That hurts. But we gained 0.41 safety. Gets us a little bit closer to 7, which is a bit low really. We need to be better than that. We need to be getting up back around the 9.8 area. And we've got 10 minutes for the next one. Now normally the 6 o'clock one goes a little bit quiet. I assume because everybody rushes off to do Spa. So we're car 17 of 21 and split 1 at the moment. So fingers crossed that will get shifted down into split 2. This is a race that we came 3rd in yesterday at exactly this time. Good evening, Angus. Oh my God, it's the Turdsman. Look at the poop making moves everywhere. David's in this one. Are we going to be in the same split, David? After your win last night, your Elo must have taken a lovely little jump. Oh, Angus is off for an adventure in the city. That's the language of a man that lives in the country. No chance, David. Oh, okay. Oh, a little while yet then. You'll get there though. Yes, I did hear a rumour about Dan streaming Suzuka again later. He's had a big old day on the stream. God, the replays look good on this game, don't they? If I could just give a shout out to Rarish Ramonti for my livery. He never comes into the stream, but I will big him up anyway. He did a fab job with this. This is mainly the reason I drive the Ferrari all the time. Because he went to such efforts to put that livery together. Jeff's gone quiet. I wonder if he's fallen asleep on the sofa again to my dulcet tones. Nice to know I can put Jeff to sleep. This gives me a chance actually, chat, because I've got the core review in. So as I mentioned the other day, I am facing, should we say, redundancy. It's not official yet, but it's likely. At the end of August. I'm not unhappy about it, so it's a good thing in my eyes. And what I am going to do is I'm going to take a month off because I've got a little bit of a redundancy package which is going to allow me to do that, and I'm going to hammer the channel for a month. Not with any aspirations to, you know, do anything sort of exciting with it. It would be nice to get myself up to the point where I can offer you guys, look at that, oh my word, offer you guys sort of memberships and stuff, whatever the point is on that you have to get to. I think is it something like 500 subs and 1,000 watch hours, I think, off the top of my head. So what I'm going to commit to doing is I'm going to do 4 hours a day, at least 4 days a week. And then hopefully on top of that, a couple of videos and a few shorts. Now the question is, what I don't want to do is isolate you lot in the time that I do it. So I'm thinking of 4 hours in the afternoon, which will be a bit earlier than I stream now. So I suppose the question is how would that suit you guys if I was to stream from sort of 1 till 5 or something like that? That's very nice of you, Angus. Very nice. But I understand that, you know, we've all got jobs and everything else, and some of us can't watch streams when, you know, when we're working. And what I don't want to do is isolate some of you hardcore poopers, as it were, by streaming at a time that you can't view. So, like I say, if I was to go sort of 1 till 5, yeah, maybe do a mix, David. That's a good shout, actually. I suppose as long as you know what times they are. Well, as long as I could appeal to the tubby cripple, I'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, the clashing with other streamers bit is just, that's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, that's what YouTube's all about. We've all got the people we prefer to watch. You know, and I notice at sort of 7:30, you all disappear off my chat to go and see Jeff. Or go and see Dan. So I know where your priorities lay. But that's fine. You know, people do what they want to do. You know, I'm not going to be out there competing with the likes of Jards or Rory or anybody like that. But like I say, it's important to me that you guys that are here now aren't being isolated by me streaming at a time that you can't watch. So Thursdays and Fridays bad for David. Noted. Oh no, I haven't, Jeff. No. So this is an idea that Jeff approached me about earlier. And I apologise in advance if I get this all wrong, Jeff. But he's suggesting about having a Poopers Club or something of a similar name. Maybe the Turdsman, just to steal Angus's phrase, in the Discord. So I can tag you all with messages and you know, notifications for live streams or videos and things like that through Jeff's Discord. Does that sound about right, Jeff? Have I got that right? Not details, Dan. Just sort of throwing it out there that I mentioned earlier in your chat. I think that I'm going to be doing sort of 4 hours a day from beginning of September, and I was just sort of picking people's brains with regard to the best time of day to stream, so that I'm not isolating my my loyal turdsmen. Yeah, Eddie, have you been there? It's in Berlin. There you go, the Grand Turd Masters Racing Club for Turds and Turdettes. So yeah, so I've got it close enough, Jeff said. Well, you're not tipping enough, Eddie. Poo Pals. Oh, I like that, David. That's a bit like PayPal. Poo Pal. Right, we are. We're in split 2 and we've got 18 seconds before the server opens. We're going to be putting a quali in for this one. Let's get ourselves prepped. Yeah, GTMRTCC is a bit of a mouthful, Dan, isn't it? Tipping too much, Eddie. Hello, Sydney. Right, what do we got? We are 146, 584. Not open yet. David's car 19 of 22 in split 3. Get out there and get another win, David. Maybe not in this race, but Knights of the Turdsman. Look at you lot getting all creative. Oh no, it's night time. Oh. Yes, I'm also in the dark, David. Turdsman always makes me think of that Kingsman movie. Right, let's go. 20 litres. Turdistas. Turdistas. Jeff, why do you have to get so... I don't know. I don't even know what the word is. Be such a wordsmithian. I mean, that's the Turdistas. That sounds like some kind of a... I don't know. A group of people that live in the desert in Kazakhstan or something. Right, we are door number 7. So LFM is expecting me to do reasonably well in this one. Hate to let it down. That's Mrs. Poop just walked through the front door. Apologies if you heard the dogs going. They're always much more pleased to see Mrs. Poop than they ever are to see me. They just look at me as if to go, oh, it's him again.
Green light, go, go, go.
Green light, go, go, go. I'm not ready to go, go, go. Right, we're out. Ah, the poop scoop, Dan. I like that. That would be the name of my paper. If ever I've got some news to talk about. It's a poop scoop. Love that. I'm stealing all of these ideas, by the way. Claiming that they're all mine. I hope you got your pen and paper out, Jeff. Making a note of all these cracking ideas that you're getting. No, you can't copyright, Dan. I'm not having it.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
The yellow flag, it's the out lap. It's the warm-up lap. What's up with you? Oh, marshal box might be a bit dark. Oh no, there it is. It's all lit up for me. Yeah, poop scoop, read all about it. Hang on a minute, Angus has put another essay in the chat. Angus. Oh, it's not Angus, it's Jace put it in there. Sorry, Angus, every time I see a long message, I just assume it's you dispelling your knowledge. But it wasn't, it was Jace, something to do with a bowl of soapy water. Not sure I want to read the rest of it. Look what he did to me, T1.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Good evening, Mr. Buckley. Yeah, no offence meant, Angus, but as lovely as it is to have you in here, your messages are not streamer friendly. I do get to them eventually. It just takes a few strikes before I read it all. The poop parade! It's just getting better. There's just too many names to choose from. Right, so anybody in the chat that wants to be a member of the Poop Parade, give us an indication in chat, give us a thumbs up, or give us a poop, put a poop. Let's have a poop emoji in the chat.
Yellow flag, be careful. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
P6 with a 1:43.2. We can go much faster than that. Yes, look at the poops. Ian, you don't even know what it is. You can't pass on a poop parade. Good evening, Juan. You can flash your lights at me all you like, don't get so close. I'm on a fast lap as well, I'm not going to move out of the way just for you, my friend. do you think? You own Kyalami, dear? Hey, hey?
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
142.2, that's better. Come on, let's get into the 141s. Yeah, it was an apt keyboard slip, wasn't it, Dan?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
It's better. Look at what a cool track does for your lap times. Straight into the 141s, no messing around. Ian, you'll be waiting a long time for Mrs. Poop appearance.
Well done, mate. This is me, Russell
I
Mason.
think Halloween is the next potential appearance. She was very excited at the prospect of dressing up. She does enjoy dressing up for Halloween.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ah. Guys, I'm not sure that that's a trailer I would want to watch. Oh, we're into the 141s again. It's not quicker, but that's good. Goes well for the race. Too late. Ah, too late.
Cut detected.
I think we're gonna settle for that. I think. On 40.7. Blimey. Freddie's fault. Of course it is. Always Freddie's fault. That should summon the Freddy into the chat. I reckon he's got a Freddy fault alarm on his watch or something. Whenever somebody's blaming him for something on a stream, it'll appear. That would be impressive, wouldn't it, if I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and Freddy appeared in chat. Oh, I didn't even look at me, your precious Jeff. Front left down 2, it only got to 26.9. What's up with you? Front right down 3. Alright, I'll do that. pop that up a couple. I'll pop that one up one. I'll leave that one alone, Jeff. Unless you know something I don't. Right, are we still P5 or no, it's still P5. Did I finish my coffee? No, I've still got some coffee left. It's lukewarm, but I'll have it. September, Jeff. So my last day of employment, though still not official, is the 30th of August, Friday the 30th. So I'll have the weekend. The plan being that that weekend I'll set up various... go on, David. Various social things, your Snapchats and your Twitters and what have you. I'll be bending your ear, old Jeff, about how to do a vertical short to start with. Secondly, how to map it to a button like you do, because it's a bit of a secret and I like it. And also, if anybody's got any top tips on some video editing stuff, that's preferably free, let me know. I'm not the greatest video editor in the world, as you probably know from watching some of my videos. My most successful video is actually the Freddy's Fault video, but I think that was a bit of a clickbaity thumbnail where it said everything a sim racer needs to know, or the unwritten rules of sim racing, I think it was called. I actually got 3 thumbs down on it. People excitedly clicking in there thinking they were going to learn something, only to discover it's never your fault, it's always Freddy's. Must have been a bit of a disappointment for them. Wow, Jeff. That's impressive. And how many subscribers do you think that pulls into your channel? Any? Yeah, Angus, that's exactly what they're thinking. I'm saying blame Freddy. They're like, who's Freddy? I don't know who Freddy is. Yeah, CapCut is the one that I use, I think, yeah. But I find with that, Jace, that what I'll do is I'll put a video together and then I find that I've used pro stuff because it doesn't highlight in the software what's pro and what isn't, unless I'm missing something. So I'll put all of these effects on it, these transitions and stuff, and then I go to do it and it says, no, you're using stuff from the pro feature, you need to pay for it. And it's like 11 quid a month. I'm not paying that. P8, David, well done, mate. Yes, Jeff, I'll pick your brains and, you know, arrange an hour with you or what have you. You know what technophobe I am and how stupid I am when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'm P1, David. Don't tell him. Yeah, P1 by a second and a half over everybody else in the field. Honest. Honest. Alright, I'm not. P5 we are though, so it's not so bad. Absolutely, Ian. I've noticed that on YouTube. Some of the thumbnails I see are laughable. I saw one with Ricky Gervais. And it's just Ricky Gervais with his anecdotes like he does. And then next to him, it's split. The thumbnail's split. Next to him is just a girl in a bikini. Right. I haven't done it. Jeff told me to go up a click, so alright, I'm doing it. I got up to 27 on all of them. Oh, I think that's right, from where I went. Oh, you noticed that, Angus, did you? I saw, can't remember what her name is, but there's some girl that's, I'll say girl, some young woman that started doing iRacing. She's only had a channel for about 2 months. She's getting 2,000 views per video and all this sort of stuff.
Going double file.
She's sat there in a turtleneck jumper most of the time. Not that I'm jealous or anything. Right, so P5, let's turn this into something if we can. Thank you, Marcian, and good evening. Could somebody pop Marcian into timeout, please? That's where he's most comfortable. Nice. Get up there. Get up a bit more.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, I don't know about the wind, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Driving by radar. Mate, you had all the room in the world then. Yes, cleavage, man. That's the way to go. When I've got enough going on up top to provide a bit of cleavage if necessary, but I don't think it would have the same effect. What happened there, Juan, was the gentleman on the outside didn't take advantage of all of the room that I afforded him. You're not the worst YouTube viewer, Marcian, if that's who you're referring to. We're a little bit late and a bit slidey around there. Right. What's the difference between a fridge and a poop hole? Oh, Jeff. That's shocking. Quite funny, but also very shocking. You wouldn't throw that sort of chat into your own stream, would you, Jeff? Coming in here with your potty jokes. Well, I disagree with that evaluation, Marcian. Turned in a tiny bit early then. Nearly ate that sausage. And as we all know, that's the first. See what I did there? Just for you.
Well done, mate. Trust your best.
Oh, Mr. Simp behind me is getting a bit close. Blimey, how quick is he going? Or how slow am I going? 42.3, clearly not quick enough for this race. Get on the track! Oh. Oh, all sorts of wrong. Didn't. Salvaged it a little bit. Braking far too early. Terrible poop. Come on, get a grip. I know, Fran, I know. Look, what's he driving? That Nissan is an absolute beast, isn't it?
Car on the left.
Go on then, you can have it.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go on, hurry up then. Well, we're getting dragged into it a bit here. Don't like that. Don't know what he was thinking. I'm hoping that the Nissan is going to go up there and mix it with those boys ahead. Is the Aston a little bit of a beast around here then, Juan? I know it's quick. I mean, I do love the Ferrari, but it's lacking top end, isn't it? It is so good on the brakes. Outbrake just about everything. He says, brilliant. When did that happen, Ryan? That explains why I'm a second slower around every track. Done it again, stop it. I mean, my second car of choice is usually the McLaren. But I'm guessing that's probably got hit with Bob as well, has it? Oh, you talk about the Aston. Oh, right. Why would I want to get in it if I put a small cow on the back of it then? Oh yeah, but Juan, that's down to the talent of the driver. It's got nothing to do with the car. We all know that. You got plenty of talent.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Come on, Poop, let's get into the 41s. Everybody else on this track seems to be managing it. That was better. Hello, Cynic. Oh, Johan's back. Love Johan, just sits quietly in the background.